to celebrate the life of Evelyn Miller, an extraordinary person who left an indelible mark on our lives. She was outstanding, committed, steadfast, and reliable. Her love, legacy, and memory will continue to inspire us. Evelyn was born on the 11th of October, 1938. She was the first child of 9 children born to Miss Alberta Miller. 5 of her siblings have passed, leaving Florence, Winston, Eunice, and Lieber to mourn her loss. Evelyn is survived by several nieces, nephews, grandnieces, grandnephews, and friends. Her neighbor Raphael and his family, they were very kind and helpful to her. She always expressed her gratitude towards them. She was comfortable and happy living at Hanson Drive. Evelyn was married to Leon Shaw for 25 years. Sadly, he predeceased her in 2013. Evelyn, lovingly known as Evs, treated us as her own. She worked with our parents, Lila and Ruby McLeod, for as long as I can remember. In fact, 3 generations of caring, with patience and love. She never hesitated to correct us when needed, and she was fair in giving a verdict. She expected cooperation from all of us. Our home was called the headquarters because we always had relatives living with us and friends passing through. Evelyn catered to us, all preparing breakfast, lunches for school, and dinner when we returned from school. Yes, we had chores, and we had better do them. Dada had a special knife and fork, as well as a drinking glass. It was a big no-no to touch his tableware. If it was ever missing, Evelyn would loudly demand, "Let me have some knife now." The culprit had to make a hasty return and retreat. When meals were ready, she would ring the bell and we gathered at the dining table. I remember how we protested about Aki almost every day in the summer. We made up a song, Aki in the morning, Aki in the evening, Aki at dinner time. Of course, Elvis would say, "I have to cook what nurse gives me to cook. Eat what is provided." She loved us in a special way and defended us even when we deserved a flogging. She had a special bond with Big Brother Courtney, and they conversed a lot off the air. I, however, later learned that they both loved red striped beers. Eunice, lovingly called Nancy, as her name implies, was Evelyn's right hand and devoted sister and caregiver. When Evelyn became ill, Nancy pleaded with her countless times to come and live with her. Each time Evelyn would say, "I am not ready yet." She finally gave in, and Nancy, in her kindness and caring way, took the best care of Evelyn without reservation. She wholeheartedly gave her the best, taking her to the doctor's appointments, doing many medical tests, several trips, twice per week to the clinic, and being admitted to the hospital for several weeks. Nancy visited her almost every day. Nancy loved her sister, and it is shown in her, in how dedicated she was to her. I commend you, Nancy, because you will never complain. Nadine, Nancy's daughter, has expressed deep sympathy in the passing of her loving mom. A heartfelt thanks to Egbert and Princella for their many trips to visit and transport Evelyn to and from the hospital. Thanks to Simone Shaw, Chanel Cole, Winston, and Liebert for your visits, and especially Liebert with his daily telephone calls. I know she appreciated every visit and call. We thank God for Evelyn, a caring, loving, and loyal person, a hard worker, not shying away from giving her best shot in all circumstances, an outstanding, committed, steadfast, and reliable Christian. May her soul rest in peace and light perpetual shine upon her. Love you always, Evelyn.